So people want to know who Raisin is, huh? Raisin, they want to meet you, girl. Meet Raisin. What's up, baby? Something quick about Raisin. I've been in the market looking all over for a dog that was a good match for me, you know, and it was difficult. It took me all the way out to Delaware, right around DC, Virginia, and I came across Raisin. I actually went to a shelter on, was it New York Avenue in DC, and they had told me, they said, man, we know a dog. You know, I'm sitting down with one of the people that work there, and she's like, you know, we know a dog that you really love. And you know, how many times have I heard that? And they're like, her name is Raisin. I said, what? And, you know, sometimes I get the feeling like, you know, it's just help a dog out type thing. It's not really a match for you. But in this case, she was absolutely right. I went to the shelter on Georgia Ave in I think Northwest in DC, and I met Raisin. Great dog, trained, great with people, getting along with other dogs. She's, you know, working there. I don't think she's had a lot of experience with other dogs, but excellent dog, excellent. Great fit for me. She loves to run, loves to play. Doesn't do a whole lot of barking, but she does enough to let you know, hey, someone's coming or something's around. And she doesn't mind hanging out with me. And by the way, Raisin is a Basenji mix. She's 1.5 years old. Look her up on Google. I think they took down the pictures, but great dog. Great dog. So you're probably seeing a bunch of my videos. Adopt her, and there was no fee associated with adopting her. She had moved from a couple shelters. I know she was in the system for a while, and I think it was because, and this, you know, I'm only putting this in there because something to consider. When they first let her out the kennel, when I went to the Georgia Avenue shelter, she was taking off. She was pulling on the lead. She took off, running down the, you know, in the little room that they had us in, and just full of energy. I mean, you would swear up and down that this dog was just too much for anybody to handle. And I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. You know, people would see her come out and say, oh no, I can't have that one. Not in my house. She's never torn up a paper in the house, anything. But I noticed something, and if you deal with dogs, you'll notice this. When she was running around, she wasn't really paying anybody any mind, like any attention. She just had energy built up. You know, you ever just want to get out and go for a walk or go for a drive, or some people might play a game, or, you know, hell, I don't know, go to the casino, but you have something you like. You might have a thing for ice cream. You know, you just want some ice cream. Well, something I noticed, something that's common with a lot of dogs is they love running. You know, she's trying to find some shade on a sneak. Raisin, where you going, baby? Where you going? Oh yeah, and have your dog on a leash. I don't have her on a leash right now. I know I'm wrong for that, but I have all her stuff over there. She even has her water, and you know, it's not a good thing. But you know, in this atmosphere, there was no one here. I just wanted to get her and let her run a little bit, get that energy out, so as we can get back in the truck. I'm actually in North Carolina for a funeral right now, so I just wanted to make sure she had all her energy out, because I have to leave her in the not apartment, what do you call it, hotel room, while I'm there. Yeah, she's going over to some shade. Look at her. That dog is crazy. I like her. She's something else. Yeah, so the whole meaning behind this whole thing is, if you're going to adopt a dog, let me tell you, she's fully house trained, knows all commands. You would have never known this when she was in the kennel. She knows all commands. They thought she was dog aggressive. She's not dog aggressive. She just hasn't been around dogs. So she didn't know until, you know, I had a couple dogs around her, had her walk next to them. I even bought a muzzle for her, which was a complete waste of money. Oh my gosh, it was a waste of $20-something. But thank goodness the people at what is that? Is that Petco? I want to say it's over there at Glenarden in Maryland. Glenarden. I know there's like the gym is over there, 24-hour fitness. But there's a new Petco next to the Navy Federal. Go in there, talk to AJ. AJ's a great guy. He knows his dogs. He's very friendly. Takes care of Raisin. Took her for a first bath and everything. Took real good care. Made sure I didn't spend money on what I didn't need to spend money on, and made sure I spent the money on the things that I needed. And also Brittany. Brittany was a huge help. Both of those guys, and Corey was helpful also. Check them out. AJ, Brittany, and Corey from Glenarden. I think it's Petco. I hope I'm saying this right. You know, Petco and PetSmart, I don't know. But check them out in Maryland. They're great help with the dog, and they can help you, you know, on determining what your dog's needs are and everything. But they were the ones that told me this dog is not aggressive. You know, had me all worried about it. But great addition to the family. That's Raisin. It's a great girl. Basenji mix. I know a lot of the time they have a lot of dogs that are banned in certain areas. So I have the paperwork saying she's a year and a half old, about 35. She's 37 pounds now. I think she gained some muscle because she doesn't look like she got bigger. Thanks for chatting. Leave your comments. There she is, Raisin. And yes, I'm gonna put her on. Let me show you something real quick before we go. Yeah, check out this fitness park. Unbelievable, right? Check out my videos because I'm doing like a complete tour on this thing. This is at a college in North Carolina. This is crazy, unbelievable. All this stuff in one spot and a track, unbelievable. But there is one of her leashes. You know, I have the one that expands also. There's the water in the shade. You know, we've been out here for a little while trying to get this work. You know how we do. Adopt a dog if you can't adopt them. If you're looking for an animal, she's spayed already. And if you can't adopt, they really do need your help with the donations. It's a huge help. I know a lot of them will take even bowls, and you know, you don't have to do the cash thing. If you want to give donate a couple bowls or leashes or harnesses of the sort, or even, you know, if you want to go big time, a kennel. You know, a lot of people, those kennels cost about $70. Should be a write-off if you do it properly. I don't know. You know, I'm not an accountant, but if you can donate, donate. This is what I got. That's the same dog that got out the kennel, took off running, was barking at every dog in every other kennel, takes off running, pulling the lead. Nothing like that now. She's home. Thanks. summerisnow.com. Enjoy you, enjoy life, enjoy fitness. Hey girl.